Good late morning YouTube, this is Kaylin Strain coming at you again with the final part of this video. I will be adding this segment to the portion I shot yesterday because I let the dehydrator go all night, so these are very, very dry. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. And I put these on when I stacked 4 trays because that's what it came with. But now that I have 2 full sets of trays, I can stack more, but I can't use these. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and take this off so I can see what the finished product looked like, and I still have the tags in there. So here we are. I believe one of my tags fell out, but here it is. This is the commercial can. I'll just lay it right there. They got really small. And this is the fresh then frozen. See, these are almost the color of a sweet potato. These are darker, but they are both completely dry, especially since I let these go all night. And some of these pieces were a bit bigger, but they are completely dry. So these have retained more of the orange color, but even they got a little bit brown simply because I let the dehydrator go all night. But for the purposes of my food storage, well, in general, if you want to dry something, get it as dry as possible. And that's what I have done here. So again, I will add this segment on to the video that I shot yesterday, and I will get this up. So these and the veggies that I got underneath here will get put into Mylar bags that I have already labeled, except for their weights. And then these will go into my food storage. So again, thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side. Good afternoon YouTube, this is Kaylin Strain coming at you with a little bit of an experiment video that I thought would be interesting to show you. This is one of the 2 cans of carrots that I brought home from my last shopping trip, and this one was dented. Now, although it has a best buy of 23, because of the dent, even though it's below the rim, I'm still going to go ahead and open it. These are sliced carrots, but I will fix that. I'm going to drain these carrots, and I will dehydrate them, but I will compare how they come out compared to this. This is 1 carrot that I got that was fresh. I diced and then froze it. So instead of blanching a fresh carrot, I chose to freeze it, and I wanted to see how well that would work. I'm going to be dehydrating some other veggies along with that so that I can make full use of the energy and the space of the dehydrator. So I'm opening the can. And the liquid I'm going to reserve in this container. I just want to go ahead and pour off some of it before I dump the carrots in here. These are big slices. Usually when you get sliced carrots in a can, they may be as big around as this center part right here. So instead of boring you with watching me dice the carrots, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to dice up these. And I'll put them into this bowl. And I'll try to make them approximately the size that are in here. And I'll also dump these out of this silicone bag that I froze them in. But anyway, I will take some time to do that. Okay, here are the frozen carrots. There's a little bit brighter in color than the commercial canned, or if there's home canned carrots, they probably look the same. But I tried to make them approximately the same size pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them on one of my dehydrator trays. And I will use one of these on the tray, and then I have made some labels that I will put on there as well. So for instance, this one will go with these ones that were fresh and frozen. This one will go with the commercial canned. So let me get my dehydrator set up and I will put these on one of the trays. Okay, I have them ready. This is a little off, but I will just slide this way so you can see what I've done. So there are my labels. This is fresh and then frozen. These are the carrots that came out of the can that I diced. So what I will do is I'll go ahead and put the top on my dehydrator. And I will get this thing going, and so I should have positioned this mount a little bit better. I clipped it to one of the shelves of the cabinet that is above my counter. But anyway, you can see my dehydrator. I'll push it back, see me turn it on, and then I will come back with an update. Once these are all dehydrated, I'll come back and show you the result. So here we go. Stay tuned till then.